In our house, Sundays are about relaxing and winding down from a crazy week while at the same time gearing up for the next week. My simple Sunday supper is a spin on Coq Au Vin, essentially chicken stewed in white wine.
Laura, what a great idea for a Sunday supper. Coq Au Vin with chicken and wine and bacon. How can you go wrong? The first step to Laura's recipe is to render the fat out of some pancetta. A lot of stews will start with a little bit of bacon like this because it just adds such a nice background of flavor. You'll only taste it just a little bit at the end, but it's so worth it. Okay, my pancetta is nice and crispy, so I took it out, and now it's time to brown our chicken. And the chicken is coated in flour, which will help it brown. And you want to do this chicken in batches. You don't want to overcrowd the pan or else it won't turn brown. Our chicken is this gorgeous honey brown on all sides, so I'm going to take it out. So let's continue the flavor. Let's put some carrots, some celery, some leeks, some garlic, and then these are my favorite, cipollini onions. They're just going to burst in your mouth. They're so yummy. I'm just going to saute these until they turn translucent. Next, we're going to add a can of Campbell's condensed chicken broth and then a cup of white wine.
I call it California Coq Au Vin because I love to use a very dry Sauvignon Blanc from the Napa Valley.
Then some cracked black peppercorns and a few sprigs of thyme and a bay leaf. Okay, time to cover it and simmer for 40 minutes.
I try to select meals that aren't going to take a whole lot of preparation so that I can wind down as well and not spend the whole evening in the kitchen.
While our chicken is simmering, let's saute some mushrooms to go in there. And we're just going to cook them until they're lightly browned. Our chicken has been simmering for 40 minutes and our mushrooms are lovely and brown. So let's introduce them to each other. Okay, our Coq Au Vin is done. Let's take a look at this beauty. So I'm gonna serve it with some potatoes per Laura's suggestion. And you can do any kind you like, steamed or mashed. I really like roast potatoes. And then a generous ladle of all these delicious vegetables. Just a sprinkle of parsley over the top, and you're done.
I love this recipe because it's very comforting. The chicken comes out so tender when you stew it in a Dutch oven. And it's simple. It doesn't take that long to prepare.
Laura, what a great recipe. A perfect Sunday supper.
Please vote for my recipe, California Coq Au Vin. And if you do, my favorite charity, Food for the Poor, has a chance to win $1,000. With $1,000, you'd be amazed at how many people they can feed for a year. It's really quite remarkable. So please vote for my recipe. It's a great cause.
So give Laura's recipe a try and cast your vote. Sunday supper just got a little bit easier. For this and other easy recipes, visit campbellskitchen.com.